Hey, come on, enough already. What the heck do you think you're doing? Are you kidding me?
What, honey? What's wrong? Aren't you at work?
I'm too pissed off to focus on work. Why is the electricity bill for last month so high?
Is that why you're messaging me? I mean, I don't think it's that expensive.
Oh, it's not? Tell me, why do you think so? You're spending my hard-earned money like water. Thanks to you, I can't even go out for a drink. What are you going to do about it?
Well, during winter, we have to use the heater, right?
Don't you dare use the heater during the day. The sun is out, isn't it? If you feel cold, go sunbathe.
I can handle the cold, but Milla is only 2 years old. She'll catch a cold.
Don't worry, she's my child. She's tough. I bought an electric blanket to keep you guys warm, didn't I?
Yeah, we're using it.
Then why did the electricity bill cost $160 last month?
Isn't it because you turn on the heater high before you leave and after you come back?
You're blaming me now, huh?
No, but that's the only reason I can think of. Like I said before, we use the electric blanket during the daytime to save electricity as much as possible. I'm not even running the heater all the time, so I don't think the bill would be that high.
I see. Just making excuses, huh? I'm not the only one using the heater, right?
True, it snowed last month, so I turned it on for a few hours to make sure Milla doesn't get sick.
I knew it. You were using it after all. It sucks. You are sucking all my money out. What's going to happen to my career if I can't go out drinking with my boss? Who do you think is taking care of you guys?
Okay, I'll try to be more frugal.
Of course. Just do it without being told. Listen carefully. An electric blanket is the most cost-effective heating tool.
I've heard that before.
Stop interrupting me when I'm speaking.
Sorry.
Honestly, even an electric blanket is a waste of money. But I gave it to you because I felt sorry for you being cold, so use it gratefully. Our electricity bills should be less than $130 a month. Got it?
Got it. Anyway, don't you have to go back to work?
Don't talk to me like you know what work is. You're just a clueless housewife.
Jeez, okay.
Come on, not again.
What's the matter this time?
You've got to be kidding me. Seriously, do you ever listen to what I say? Are you intentionally trying to drain my money and suck me dry?
Of course not. I'm not using much electricity and I'm even more frugal than before. Is there something else?
Obviously there is. Put your hand on your head and think.
Huh? What could it be? I even washed the dishes with cold water to save on gas, and I'm not really wasting anything.
Don't you have consciousness? Are you stupid? Your phone bill last month exceeded the free call limit.
Oh, that was because there was an emergency message from the church and I had to make a call.
And you spent 10 minutes on the phone? Why didn't you just state the matter and hang up? Isn't that enough? First of all, you have WhatsApp, so why bother using a regular call? Don't tell me you're cheating. You're talking to another guy.
Why do you think so? The person I need to contact wasn't on WhatsApp. Some of them are still on flip phones. I had no choice. I couldn't just hang up in the middle of a call. I'm doing my best to save money. Why should I be accused of cheating?
Now you're getting defensive. How nice. Next time you go over the limit, I'm divorcing you.
Divorce? Over something like this?
Saying things like that shows you don't get it. Either find more ways to save on utilities or divorce. Have an answer by the time I get back. Hey, where are you?
Oh, you're back early.
That's not the answer. Where the heck are you?
I'm at my parents' house. I'll be home soon.
How soon?
About 30 minutes maybe. I'll be on my way soon, so wait for me.
30 minutes? Is that what you say to your husband who came back hungry after a long day of work? You're really cheating on me, aren't you? You're at another guy's house.
Why does it come to that? If you think that I'm suspicious, you could call my parents and confirm. If you're hungry, have some of the stew in the fridge.
You're going to make me eat cold leftovers. I got home from a hard day of work, and what did I find? My wife's cheating, and the house's all dark. That's just unbelievable. I'm getting a divorce. It's the only way.
I told you I'm not cheating on you. You're really persistent. You told me to save on utilities during the day, so I came out to save on electricity.
Save on utilities? If you're using gasoline for that, it's pointless, isn't it? Don't you understand even that much? And the tires will wear out too.
Do you have to go that far? You did tell me to save, right?
Oh right, I forgot to mention. Save on all living expenses. People can survive for a while just by drinking water. Yet you keep spending money on unnecessary things. I won't let you get away with it next time. Understand?
Yeah, I got it.
No unnecessary outing either. Make sure you're at home when I come back. Don't forget, I'm the one providing for you. If you dare to cheat, I'll really divorce you.
I'll keep a record of what you say.
That's a good attitude. You should have been like that from the beginning.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
I have a lot.
Good. Go ahead and tell me everything. I'll make sure to keep a record.
First, you lack awareness as a wife. You need to remember that I feed you every day.
Okay, and what else?
Keep the house clean, twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. But don't use the vacuum cleaner.
How am I going to clean without it?
It's a wooden floor, so just use a Swiffer. How can you not even figure that out? Use your brain.
I apologize. Swiffer's expensive too, but I can buy those, right?
You're not throwing the sheet away after one use, are you? You're supposed to wash and reuse them. They're good for at least 10 uses. You know what? I just thought of something. You don't even need to buy a Swiffer. Use a rag. Cut up your old clothes to make rags. That way you can save even more.
Got it.
How much have you been wasting?
I promise I won't do it anymore, so relax. I'm sorry for giving you headaches until now. I won't trouble you from now on.
Good. Well said. Given that intention, I'll let it slide and forgive you. By the way, are you almost here? Oh right, you were typing, so you couldn't drive.
Yeah. By the way, about what you mentioned the other day.
About what?
About considering whether to save on utilities or get a divorce.
Oh, that. That was, of course, saving money, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Good, good.
For that, I'm getting a divorce.
What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. You mean you're terribly sorry. Divorce, then remarry, and change your attitude with a new wife's perspective. Is that it? Wow, that's a good mindset.
No, I'm really getting a divorce. And I absolutely won't remarry you.
Oh, you're funny. You say divorce, but you can't even survive without me, can you? First of all, how are you going to make a living? You really are a shallow woman.
Not really. Things might be better for you without Milla and me. It would save on utilities, reduce irritation, and it'll be a good solution for you too.
What do you mean by a good solution? If you divorce me, I'll get custody of Milla. You're okay with that? I mean, if you're the one raising her, who knows what sort of grown-up she would turn into?
I won't give you custody. I'll make sure to raise her properly.
How would you do that? You're a housewife. Even if you want to work, you're not smart enough to do anything other than a bottom-tier part-time job.
I didn't tell you this, but I'm working now. I get paid every month.
Wait, are you leaving Milla alone to go to work? You're an unfit mother.
No, that's not it. You know my family runs a real estate agency, so I was there today and worked while looking after her.
Working and watching her at the same time? There's no way you could have a job like that. I know you're lying about working. You're a naive housewife, trying to fool me. A professional. And now you've exposed yourself.
Please use your brain.
How dare you use my word against me? Don't you dare make fun of me.
When I met you, I was working as an admin assistant at a company, and I never told you that I have a master's degree in architecture.
OMG, that's news to me.
Yeah, I never brought it up. My dad told me to experience the world before taking over the family business, so I worked as an admin assistant, briefly. It was a good learning experience, but meeting a guy like you turned out to be negative.
Shut up. So how much are you getting paid now?
It's still small, about $40,000 a year. I've been getting a little more work lately, so my dad said he'd give me a raise starting next quarter.
I didn't know about that.
So don't worry about Mila or me. Enjoy your frugal life alone as much as you want. Oops, my mistake. I meant to say enjoy it with your mistress.
Who?
I know you've been cheating on me. You started accusing me of cheating, so I felt something fishy about it, and looked into it. Turns out I was right. A private investigator got solid photo proof. For me. I also made a record of all the crap you said to me, so I'm gonna hit you up for some payback along with the cheating thing. I got proof of all the stuff you've said before as well.
Wait, honey.
Honey? You haven't even been calling me by my name. We're going to be just acquaintances. Stop calling me honey so casually.
Acquaintances?
Yes, we're getting a divorce. Your stinginess drives me crazy. You preached about saving money, yet you cheated on me with the extra cash we saved. I can't forgive that. Oh yeah, I should terminate the cell phone plan right away as I shouldn't be using it anymore.
Don't jump to conclusions. If you don't have a phone, I won't be able to get in touch with you.
True. At least you won't be irritated by me then. It'll save on phone bills too, so it's a win-win.
I can't do anything on my own. You know that, right? Come on, honey. Please. Who's gonna do the cleaning and laundry? Who's going to feed me?
Why don't you hire a housekeeper? Oh, right, you're a penny pincher, so I guess not. From now on, I guess you'll have to do everything yourself. You can live without food as long as you drink water, right? Then you're lucky it's so convenient.
Seriously, I'm really sorry. Please, forgive me. I'm begging you. I don't have money to pay alimony. I won't cheat on you anymore. I was really messed up. I'm begging you, please, forgive me.
I don't want to talk to someone who's messed up like you anymore. Okay, I shouldn't waste the battery, so I'm turning my phone off. Goodbye. I terminated my cell phone contract on the same day. Then I asked my attorney to negotiate the rest. Ethan initially insisted on custody of Mila, but when confronted with evidence of his disrespectful remarks and cheating, I naturally ended up being the one to raise her. I also demanded as much alimony as possible. Despite making me live frugally, his savings were wiped out. He had to sell the house, and he paid a portion of the alimony. The rest, along with child support, was agreed to be paid monthly, but the first payment was delayed. I warned him that if he's late again, he'll have to work part-time at night on top of his daytime job starting next month to pay on time. If he works both day and night, he can't spend much money, which is perfect for the frugal guy, right? As for me, I'm enjoying my job while raising Mila at my dad's company.
Hey, what takes you so long? Where's my dinner?
Sorry, I'll be home late.
How long are you making me wait? Come back and make me dinner now.
I can't. Something urgent came up.
What's wrong?
My dad's not feeling well.
Your mom's there, right?
She's been in a wheelchair ever since the stroke.
I don't give a hoot. Where's that stupid sister of yours?
She's pregnant.
Geez, you've been known as a total scatterbrain since high school. You can't even prepare a meal for your husband. You're useless.
I'm sorry.
What about my dinner? Don't tell me I don't get to eat. I'll make you do extra chores for that.
It's in the fridge. You can heat it up in the microwave.
Are you kidding me? You want me to eat a TV dinner? You got some nerve, huh?
Do it yourself for once.
Do you think you can boss me around? How dare you do this to me?
Please understand that I had no other choice.
If you hadn't married me, you might have been totally helpless by now, maybe even homeless. And after I've been supporting you, this is how you treat me, huh? Seems like you're itching for a taste of your own medicine.
I apologize.
Where are you?
I'm home.
I'll be back late tonight.
Okay. By the way, about dinner last night, it's in the trash.
Of course it is. Not a dog. You think I can eat that crap? What's wrong with getting rid of garbage?
Jeez.
I don't want to hear it from someone who's just a wife and can't even do anything. If it weren't for me, You'd be on the street.
Sorry.
Man, I can't take this anymore. Oh well, guess I'll head out for a drink or something.
You're not coming home tonight?
Where I go is none of your business. Quit nagging all the time. You're useless and yet you want to butt in.
I'm sorry.
Everything I do is right. Everything you do is wrong. Got it? Hey, you. Call me back. You think you can just ignore me? If you kneel before me and say, "I'm sorry, master," I might consider forgiving you. Say it already. Please take care of me again this month. Where the heck did you go? Don't freaking ignore me. Having an affair with another guy? Ugly as you are, don't get carried away. With a brain as limited as yours, you're either stuck with me or becoming a prostitute. Don't mess around with me. No one would pick an ugly one like you. Just stay obedient and do as I say. Don't tell me you have no money to pay your phone bill and it's disconnected. Serves you right. Hey, you moron. Are you living with a stray dog on the street now? It suits you well for someone who can only make dog food. Hilarious. Come on, stop being so stubborn. Are you in the hospital with COVID, maybe? Well, disappearing might be the best option for you now. Incompetent women like you are a real pain. Reply already. Man, you're such a nuisance. Hey, ugly. Get back to me right now.
Who's this?
What the heck are you saying to your husband? Finally has your intelligence dropped below that of a dog? Have you really been sleeping in a doghouse?
What are you talking about? I blocked your number because I didn't want to deal with you, you know? When I unblocked it after a while, I thought you were a stalker.
What the heck? You've got some nerve calling me a stalker.
So what do you want?
It's not about what I want. You're supposed to beg me to take care of you again this month.
What are you talking about? We've separated already. If you keep bothering me like this, I'll report you as a real stalker, you know?
What do you mean?
It seems like you're the one with low intelligence. We're getting a divorce. Haven't you been served yet?
Divorce? Have you finally gone nuts?
Don't you remember? When we got married, you made me sign the pledge. Neither of us would resist a divorce if one seeks out.
You kept it in your desk drawer.
That was for me, so there's no problem, is there?
You signed it yourself. What about your living expenses? With your ability, you can only be a prostitute. Nobody would ever pick such an ugly woman, though.
Well, too bad. I've been a freelance writer online.
You don't even know how to use a computer. What kind of writing is that?
Hate to tell you, but my income is higher than yours.
Whatever. You're lying. There's no way an incompetent like you can make money.
Your paycheck is $2,000 a month, and you were giving me $500 for living expenses. Rent alone is $1,000 a month. How did you think we could survive?
Like I care. Go work a night job or something and earn with your body.
Is your idea of a female profession only night job? You're even dumber than I thought. I've been running a successful side business from home. Your money isn't that significant, and I can manage without it. So goodbye to you.
You've got to be kidding me. But let's settle this in court. I'll fight for the division of property too.
Never mind. Can you still say the same thing after seeing this?
What the heck is this?
It's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? Proof of your affair. I hired a private investigator.
What the?
If I take this to court, who do you think will win?
You're playing dirty.
Who's talking? If you can't even pay the rent, why not go stay with Mary?
What makes you think that I can't afford the rent?
Oh, really? Word is you lost your job due to the pandemic, right?
How do you...
Information from the PI. And if not Mary, how about Sandy?
Huh?
According to the PI, Sandy's pregnant, right? Is it your child?
What? I know nothing about that.
And they say it's twins.
Oh, Jesus.
Plus, Mary has a husband, right? He's supposedly quite furious and talking about revenge, did you know? You better watch your back.
What? That little... She was married?
I don't want to get involved in any trouble, so goodbye.
Hold on a sec. I have a proposal. How about I become a stay-at-home husband?
I'm not so free as to entertain a homeless person, and you can't do the housework, can you? You don't even know how to use a vacuum, and yet you're talking about being a stay-at-home husband? Your thick-skinned audacity is truly admirable.
I apologize. Forgive me.
No one wants a 3-timing man. I'm off to see my attorney.
I'm heading home now, so don't rush things.
Which home? I already terminated the contract.
Terminated? It can't be possible. It was in my name, wasn't it?
I took care of that paperwork. It was in my dad's name. You have no legal right to anything.
How dare you? Where the heck are you now?
I'm blocking you. Goodbye. My hellish marriage came to an end after 2 years. I used Kurt's affair videos and images to get the amount I wanted for alimony. After that, I succeeded in my career as a writer, easily exceeding a monthly income of $10,000. I'm now married to a successful businessman. Kurt, on the other hand, received a stern warning from his parents. He was having trouble finding a place to live, so he humbly asked them and promised to become a better person and was allowed to stay with them. But his lazy nature remained unchanged, so he was soon fired from the job he had finally found. There are rumors that he misused the company's funds. What a hopeless fool he is.